Hello and welcome to Finastro Cycles by Nitin Bhandari. This is our usual update on Nifty and its constituents. और कल एक्सपायरी डे पे क्या हो सकता है दैट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी विल डिस्कस टुडे. सो निफ्टी अगर आज का मूव देखते हैं तो इट हैज क्लोज्ड इनटू पॉजिटिव, नॉट नॉट पॉजिटिव. यस्टरडेज क्लोज वाज 18,070 और आज का क्लोज है 18,050. तो इट इज नॉट पॉजिटिव क्लोज, इट वाज नेगेटिव क्लोज, बट इट हैड अ वाइड रेंज डे जहां काफी वॉलेटिलिटी रही है लो से हाई के बीच में. And this was to create a confusion to trap all the people. So if you remember our daytime live session where I tried to explain that what can happen to the Nifty tomorrow on the options front, this is a closing time values of a Nifty option for tomorrow expiry, and look at the option how it has changed drastically. So जो ओपन इंटरेस्ट 72 lakhs था और यहाँ पर 67 lakhs था, that has gone by 20 lakhs, and here also it has gone by 20 lakhs. लेकिन मजे की बात है, द गुड थिंग इज द पुट्स. लुक एट द पुट्स ओआई. पुट्स में जो 50 लाख से ऊपर का सेलिंग दिख रहा था, दैट हैज गॉन नाउ. सो विच मींस ओवरऑल इट लुक्स दे वांट टू सेल हार्ड टुमारो to maximize and to make these people to go for a short covering. So कल भी आपको इसी तरीके से देखना है जिससे मैंने वीडियो में एक्सप्लेन किया है. वॉच दैट वीडियो अगेन एंड अगेन. वो 2-3 बार, आप 4 बार देखेंगे तो आपको समझ में आएगा कि कैसे एक्सपायरी के पास का मूवमेंट पकड़ा जा सकता है डिपेंडिंग ऑन की कॉल और पुट के ओपन इंटरेस्ट में कितना पोजीशन खड़ा है, और वो कैसे हाउ दे फूल द पीपल, हाउ दे फूल द नॉर्मल ट्रेडर्स बाय मैनिपुलेटिंग this whole thing in the expiry management. So this side of the this side, put side of this table, it is not showing anything more than 40 lakhs, which means downside is open for tomorrow. Keep an eye on the opening prices and see how this open interest builds at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. That will give you the understanding कि कहां पर एक्सपायरी होने वाली है. अगेन आई डू नॉट रिकमेंड टू ट्रेड और बाय और सेल ऑन नियर द एक्सपायरी. गो फॉर द नेक्स्ट मंथ until you are professional. So this is for Nifty. So how we are looking at Nifty from now? So if I do a simple expansion from this high to this low and project it from here, so Nifty is looking downward towards the level is 17,425. That is a maximum expansion 1x. There could be an extreme case also, but this is the minimum maximum expansion. Minimum you should keep an eye on these levels because these are the intraday level where the Nifty can stop and then bounce off, then stop, then bounce off like that. So these levels are for me tomorrow. I will watch 17,800, 17,890 and 17,736. So ये लेवल कल के लिए देखने के लिए एफ एंडो एक्सपायरी के लिए. अपार्ट फ्रॉम एफ एंडो एक्सपायरी इन जनरल, the problem is Nifty has made this important low in less than the time which it should made. So अगर मैं देखता हूँ निफ्टी का लो ये जो है, ये यहाँ से एक साइकिल शुरू हुआ है और ये लो जो बना है, दिस लो इज इन द 64 डेज. सो 5 से अगर हम इसको डिवाइड करते हैं तो इट इज अप्रोक्सीमेट 13th वीक. 13 वीक में निफ्टी का लो बनता है, ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं बन सकता है, बट टू कंप्लीट द साइकिल एंड वी गो फॉर द हिस्टोरिकल पैरामीटर, ये क्वालिफाई नहीं किया है लो के लिए. तो इसका मतलब ये है कि अभी लो आना बाकी है. देर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी, और ये पॉसिबिलिटी कब तक रहेगी? ये पॉसिबिलिटी तब तक ही रहेगी जब तक ये हाई नहीं तोड़ा. ये हाई तोड़ा तो देन आई हैव टू गिव दिस एज अ प्राइमरी बॉटम एंड देन आई हैव टू गिव निफ्टी एज अ स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट ऑफ अ न्यू रैली. तो ये 18,088 इज योर लक्ष्मण रेखा फॉर कमिंग मेनी डेज. अगर आज का आप हाई देखोगे तो यू विल बी सरप्राइज. द हाई इज 18,000 85.70, not even touched the 18,088. So it means there is something cooking up in this market. Now, so 18,088 and above, it's again, this is a new cycle and it will be extremely bullish. Now we'll count from here how many days it is now. So this is the start of a cycle and this is a seventh day, seventh trading day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 days, almost 2 weeks. तो अगर ये मार्केट को तेजी में आना है, सो इसको अगले 5 दिनों में इट हैज टू क्रॉस 18,153 इन नेक्स्ट 5 डेज. मैक्सिमम विंडो 5 दिन का है. सो दैट मीन्स फ्रॉम नाउ till Friday and then Monday, Tuesday. So this will decide ki whether this is a new cycle and new bull run is starting or it will continue the downward trend. Looking like it doesn't want to go up, because in the past whenever Nifty wanted to go up, it was making a quickly, it was making two highs and then third day and then start rallying. Look at in the history, every time it was happening like this. यहाँ पर it has not made a even 2 days consecutive high. So overall अगर आप bigger picture देखोगे तो this doesn't look like कि here there is a buying is happening. It looks like more it is a selling is happening. एंड अगेन रिमेंबर माई वर्ड्स, मैं बार बार यही बोलता हूं कि इंडेक्स विल फॉल इन द एंड. जब पैनिक क्रिएट करना होता है तब इंडेक्स गिरता है, उसके पहले इंडेक्स नहीं गिरता है. इंडेक्स को टिकाए रख के साइड में स्टॉक्स की पिटाई होती है, स्टॉक्स गिरते हैं. सो लुक एट द स्टॉक्स लाइक आज भी अगर हमने एज वी डिस्कस एचडीएफसी की बात करें तो 3000 पे कल हमने डिस्कस किया था 2 दिन पहले, जिस दिन 3000 हुआ था, कि दिस इज अ साइकोलॉजिकल लेवल. टुडे इट वेंट डाउन टू 2880. तो 120 rupees in the heavyweight stock like HDFC, which is a huge weightage in the Nifty, that has fallen 3%, और निफ्टी आपका कुछ भी नहीं गिरा है. So excuse me, that's how they manage the stocks and that's how they manage the index. So you have to learn how they manage it, and you have to be with them. You can't fight with them, you can't be against them. जैसे मैंने आज दिन में ऑप्शंस बताए कि यू हैव टू थिंक कि वो क्या कर रहे हैं, उनके हिसाब से यू कैन प्ले, देन ओनली यू कैन स्टैंड हियर, अदरवाइज यू विल बी वाइप्ड ऑफ. So this is all for Nifty. Now we'll go quickly with our list. So Axis Bank we start with, and Axis Bank is, sorry, this is Asian Bank. Axis Bank, to me it looks like this is all consolidation zone. ये सारा consolidate हो रहा है, और जब भी ये consolidate होता है either it will fly up or it will break down. अभी इसका कोई the consolidation is happening slightly above the oversold zone, and today's candle is a bit positive to me. ये थोड़ा सा पॉजिटिव कैंडल है. Why? Nifty has closed 5 rupees above the midpoint of today. 745 is a midpoint and it's closed 749. So again, there will be a rigging if Bank Nifty falls. This may not fall because it has already fallen and there could be rigging in this stock. So my bias is it looks like it wants to go higher below this Mars line. Then this was a fake candle and it may continue downward move. Again, remember it is into new bearish zone slightly above the oversold zone. तो उसका मतलब ये है कि जब भी ये वापस से नीचे जाएगा इसके अंदर, then there will be a sharp fall. Then there is a problem. Then it will go to 715, 718 or maybe 700 level. So keep this in mind. Bajaj Finserv, I am keeping an eye on this because I am looking on the big downside move in coming days. जब तक ये 18,500 के ऊपर नहीं वापस से जाता है और ये लाइन नहीं तोड़ता है 18,435, it looks into danger. This is very high volatile, low liquidity stock, so you may avoid trading it. बैंक निफ्टी, या सो वी गो टू द बैंक निफ्टी नाउ. बैंक निफ्टी बहुत ही डेंजरस पोजीशन में आ गई है. नाउ लुक एट दिस वीकली लाइन. this was the first time the weekly line was supported. This red line I'm talking of, this is a weekly line. Second time यहाँ पे support लिया, third time it found support here. Now, tomorrow its level is slightly lower and the trend, look at the direction, it has slightly curved down. So ये लगता है कि this is ready for a sharp downside towards 38,400 or maybe 38,100 or who knows 37,700. I don't know where it will go, but I will not short or I will not take a position until it breaks convincingly this line. Yesterday I mentioned that you can go short at 39,200 and below. This is a Jupiter line. And 2 दिन इसने sustain किया, 3 दिन sustain किया, आज ये Jupiter line भी तोड़ के it has closed below. So कल के लिए watch this level 39,260 is the Jupiter line for the long trade. For the short trade, the weekly Gann trend change line. So that's how you have to manage. Stochastics, they are into bearish zone now, or it is not yet entered into uh, oversold territory, which means it has a juice on the downside. ये नीचे काफी जा सकता है. So this is a possibility for the Bank Nifty for tomorrow. हमारी ये सब lines आप, this is another line with the time and price, but ये कुछ भी meet नहीं हो रही है, which means the time is passing and the price level is not achieving, means the structure of the market is getting weak. Structure market का weak हो रहा है. So how it confirms, it needs to quickly go up. अभी ये कल के दिन में if it goes to 40,700 which is 2,000 points, 1,400 points from here, then only ये वापस से इन सब चीजों का importance आएगा and then the structure of market may improve. So watch these levels. Overall structure इसका अभी bearish ही है. There is not there is there is no improvement in last 4-5 days. ये बड़ा साइकिल का रिवर्सल डेट था. This is a bigger cycle reversal date and Nifty had made a high one day before and it started trading down. So which means this could be a dangerous now. Bharti Airtel finally, and it moved superb today. Today morning, I tweeted and I put on Telegram also that this wants to go higher. Yesterday also I told that these candles are looking like it wants to go sharply higher. क्योंकि यहाँ पर we got the signal from the stochastics. And today, as it broke the Uranus line और ये वीकली गैन लाइन, तो ये लेवल था 722 के आसपास, 722.80 ऑन द आवरली चार्ट. एंड देन फ्रॉम देयर इट, even if you entered here you made 15 bucks, 17 bucks in a one day. So you have to sit and watch and see how the levels work. But yesterday only the warning was very clear, it can go higher. Now as per my sun moon studies which I did, ये यहाँ से कम 5% ऊपर तक जा सकता है और दिस इज ऑल्सो प्रोजेक्टेड प्राइस विच इज 765. So multiple targets are there. Now if this bullish view for some reason it goes down, keep remember this number and line in your mind and for your positioning. 724 725 is the zone. इसके वापस नीचे गया तो then it is a problem. On the upside I see a resistance at 755 और ये 765. This is the zone where it will find a resistance. टाइम प्राइस कैलकुलेशन के हिसाब से बाय 11th 765 आना चाहिए. Sorry, not by 11th. Let's see. By 15th of November, the price is 764. So that is the time price calculation based on the expansion and the Gann theory. So next, somebody asked me about the gold, but I think I am also watching gold very closely to understand the macros. So gold, again, it is rocking today. It has rallied sharply, but it has now entered into zone where this is a monthly line. But अभी भी इसमें काफी juice था upside का on the gold. Time wise ये नहीं आया 1867. This is international gold. So in the dollars, so you can see what is the Indian, I don't know. So based on that, ये थोड़ा resistance area में चला गया है. So keep an eye on that. HDFC Bank. So HDFC Bank yesterday was the first warning as it opened with the gap. Now watch this chart on the hourly and see what has happened today. So ये HDFC बैंक का चार्ट है, ये प्रीवियस डे की कैंडल है, ये आवरली चार्ट में इनकेप्सुलेट किया है, आज की कैंडल्स हैं इंडियन मार्केट की. टोटल 7 कैंडल होंगी. यू कैलकुलेट इट based on the 9:15 to 3:30. So now this gap is there. This is very dangerous sign. It is not a good sign. So keep an eye tomorrow. ये hourly chart है, but this gap is not filled soon. Then this stock will be in trouble for long term. प्रॉब्लम प्रॉब्लम नहीं, दिस इज अ गुड न्यूज कि इट इज इनटू ओवरसोल्ड जोन, तो एक बाउंस आ सकता है, बट जब तक ये इस पूरा जोन नहीं भरता है, ये गैप नहीं भरता है, तब तक ये मल्टीपल टाइम के लिए, लंबे समय के लिए दिस लुक्स इनटू ट्रबल. और डेली स्टोकेस्टिक्स आर सजेस्टिंग इट हैज स्टिल मोर जूस. और हमारा टाइम प्राइस कैलकुलेशन was suggesting around 1500. So it was a warning sign way before. So it doesn't look good at this moment. Once it turns up, then only we'll see. So this is a HDFC daily chart. It opened below this. It went all the way down to 2885 and it bounced back. That's how they manage the Nifty. If you are watching the Nifty 50 stocks heavyweights, you know that what they will do it. The moment this stock started rising, you could have guessed that they will rise the Nifty. With this and Reliance, we'll discuss both. Reliance तो आज मैंने सुबह ट्वीट भी किया था, टेलीग्राम पे भी डाला था, and also I yesterday only told कि Reliance looks good to me. So what next from here? Watch this line for tomorrow, which is 2925. 2925 के नीचे it can be in real trouble. I drew this line 2960, which is a resistance now. This is a monthly line that is also a little bit of resistance, and we know what is the rule for monthly line. HDFC लाइफ ये थोड़ी लाइफ फाइट करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, बट स्टिल इट हैज नॉट सक्सीडेड सो फार. ये मार्स लाइन है, ये वीकली लाइन है, और ये मिड पॉइंट है मंथली लाइन का. सो looks like it will try to give a sharp up move from here, but ये इसके ऊपर convincingly नहीं जा पा रहा है. Look at this, it started from this date 12th October से today is 11th 12th November. Almost एक महीने से it is stuck near this Mars line and this midpoint line. So it is not going either way. So watch this. Stochastics have entered into bullish zone, but they are reaching now into almost near the overbought territory. So watch this tomorrow and day after and see if it can close above these lines. Once it starts moving up, then we have a higher price targets. But abhi, this is a good stock for portfolio and good stock for long term. But short term trading ke liye you have to be very quick. Hindustan Unilever. So yesterday there was a warning sign कि this candle is not good, this is not good, and this opened today with a gap. Look at this, the pattern of this stock. So it opened with a gap, but the gap was filled. So still there is a possibility कि अगर ये once again 2415 के ऊपर कल जाता है तो प्रॉब्लम से बाहर आ सकता है. But remember one thing very clearly, this is into still into bearish zone, and once it curls down, that will be a sharp downside move. So keep this in mind. ICICI Bank, to me, now it has reached the price, time, everything. Now it looks like it wants to find some support. But only danger today I found it has entered into bearish zone. So that is not a good sign at all for ICICI Bank. Remember one important point here in this chart. This is a high point I'm drawing in front of you, and this is the low point. Now this is a gap. So कल अगर ये 774 के नीचे कोई बड़ी गैप से खुलता है, that will be still a big island reversal. Though it is not clear on the short term, but it in the long term it will be big island reversal, which means there is something big cooking up in the bigger market, because these are the heavyweights. And once they start selling off in the big way, they don't sell it a 1 day or 2 days. Once they will sell 3, 4, 5 days and create a huge panic. So I'm not scaring you, मैं किसी को यहाँ डरा नहीं रहा, I'm just giving you the all the possibilities. Trade responsibly as you drink responsibly. IndusInd, it is out of my radar now. I think 3 days, 4 days back only we declared that we don't want to look at it again for some time until it gives a good move. So we had a good run, we made money. Now we are no more looking for this stock for time being. A simple old Wall Street saying कि जहां पर अगर रेगुलेटरी इश्यूज आ जाते हैं और जहां पर कॉकरोचेस दिखने लगते हैं, तो सिर्फ एक कॉकरोच नहीं होता है घर में, बहुत सारे होते हैं. सो देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम इन दिस स्टॉक, स्ट्रक्चरल इशू इज देयर. until that doesn't get clarified, stay away. Infosys, it is trying hard. It has reached the resistance. Again, it dropped. It found the support. Now you can see it is the range is now getting narrow and narrow between this. So look and see where it goes, whether it breaks this or breaks this. Watch it and then trade it accordingly. When you are looking at Infosys, I should continue to show you the TCS chart, which is a bit right now it is looking a bit into confusion or troublesome state, because ऐसा कभी नहीं होता है कि the stock stays like this without any movement in the very such a narrow range. It means either this range here, either एक्यूमुलेशन हो रहा है, यहाँ पे डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन हो रहा है, या तो कोई माल बेच रहा है इसको ऊपर रख के, या कोई यहाँ ले रहा है. अब हमको कैसे पता चलेगा कि माल ले रहा है या बेच रहा है? सो विल गो बाय द टेक्निकल्स. एंड आई व्हेन आई स्टार्ट डिसेक्टिंग इट इन डीप डाउन, सो लुक एट द आवरली चार्ट हियर. ये आवरली चार्ट है, और आवरली चार्ट में इतनी जल्दी कोई स्टॉक यहां से यहां के मुंह में आ, आ, इतनी जल्दी ओवरबॉट नहीं होता है. इवन लुक एट हियर, इट कांट बी ओवरबॉट एंड देन गेट सोल्ड ऑफ इनटू बेरिश जोन. सो नाउ वॉच आवरली चार्ट and see if the stochastics go into neutral or bullish zone again. If they show the sign, then definitely it is going to sharply higher. Otherwise, looking at the daily chart, once it breaks this low of today or maybe open with a little bit gap, there is a problem. And once it goes below this Mars line, it could be sharply, sharply lower. The good thing here in the TCS right now is that stochastics, they are into neutral zone. So that is a one good thing for this stock. Once it curl down and again go into bearish zone, you remember, now I have been repeating this for 4, 5, 6 days कि जब भी stochastics neutral zone से वापस नीचे जाएगा, it will be a hammering. It will be very bad hammering. So इसमें भी हो रहा है, हिंदुस्तान यूनिलीवर में भी हो रहा है, और भी स्टॉक्स में है ये. So watch this. So now the next ITC वही है, it is got stuck on the monthly midpoint line 231. उसके ऊपर जाता ही नहीं है. 231 is that line, the weekly line, and 233 is the monthly line. ये जब तक इसके ऊपर convincingly नहीं जाएगा, there is a problem. And another thing, keep in mind, is stochastic, the same structure. You see all the heavyweights, the structure of the market is same. The stochastics are into oversold zone, वहां से थोड़ा ऊपर आ रहे हैं, and then they again start going down. Kotak Bank, it's follow the line. There is nothing much to say here. 2058, that is the line you have to watch. क्योंकि एक दिन तेजी किया है, 2 दिन मंदी किया है, तो whether this was a pump and dump move or dump and again pump move, I don't know right now. But stochastics are telling me, despite such a good big candle, ये न्यूट्रल जोन में भी नहीं गया एंड इट इज फ्लैटनिंग. सो कल अगर ये टूटता है तो देन देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम. एंड रिमेंबर टुमारो इज F&O expiry. There will be huge volatility. Larsen, to my mind, it has reached the level. It may go to 2000, 2025, but and it is above the monthly line. So I'm not going to add anything here. McDowell, now you know the importance of what is the monthly line is. I don't need to say anything. This is the importance of the monthly line. And I have started telling on this point. They again trapped it here, here, and now today look at it. And now the stochastics have curled down. So this is a good short candidate for short term with a stop loss about 1022. Excuse me. Nifty I have already covered, I think. The hero of today, Reliance. So why I picked Reliance today morning on the opening? Let me tell you. This was the point yesterday. Let's make the encapsulation. So this is hourly chart. This was a point few days back, and this was today's point at 25.25. And yesterday's midpoint in the Reliance was, I will tell you, so yesterday only it gave a signal 25.10 was the midpoint. And as it opened and it couldn't go below 25.10 and it bounced off, that is the time I tweeted and I put on the telegram that this will go higher. Also, not only we went long, we exited position or booked the profit at timely manner when it hit the Uranus price line. So when it hit the Uranus price line, see this exact timing, and that's the time I told at least exit some or book part profit. So still we are in the money, carry the position. You know the rule of 33. It has not yet gone, it has not yet reached the 33 percent rule, and you already booked profit. So your stop loss should be 25 35 or maybe better 25 25. If you want to write this, depends how it opens tomorrow. If there is something wrong, then exit. We already booked the profit on some position. SBI, I'm not looking. Again, the monthly line trouble, maybe a short candidate. It can be a short candidate with a stop loss above 535. This looks good to me because it has now cooled off significantly below the mass line. So maybe bears will take a charge now. Possible. And what else? Tata Steel, I don't have anything to say. My view is not great in this. PCS, we have already covered. So, guys, this is all for today. And tomorrow I'll try and give again the live. I'll put on Telegram as well as Twitter that I'm going live to explain if I see a significant move in the Nifty and Bank Nifty options. Okay, so that's all. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Stay safe.